Andrew Tate is one of the kings of self-improvement, especially on the extreme side of self-improvement. But to be honest, I've never really cared for his content, and it's not because he's rich, it's not because he's sometimes arrogant, it's just he's kind of just a waste of my time. Yes, you may have learned some things from him the same way that you would learn from my channel. It's the same kind of idea that what we're making as far as content is to improve people's lives in some way. But the issue is I think that Andrew Tate is more of an icon that people love and hate and simply follow for that fact. Now, what he can say is quite polarizing to most people. He says a lot of extreme stuff that a lot of people won't say. And that is what makes him unique. And it's actually what makes him really, really likable and lovable, because so many people, want to hear the truth and the rawness. They want to hear somebody just really just speak their mind. But a lot of people at the same time also hate this, and they, reject all of this, and they follow him around to simply just listen to what he's saying, what's going on in his life, and just really the drama surrounding Andrew Tate as a whole. And I'm not hating on the guy by any means, I'm just saying that I simply just don't like his content and I just can't resonate with it. And yes, maybe you can, and that is completely great. However, there is certain things that I would really hope that you're doing, at least, in order to make watching him even worth it for your own time. The thing is I would personally be rather watching things that I need to learn about something, right? A lot of people, I think, just watch Andrew Tate to simply watch Andrew Tate, okay? And yes, it could be, yes, you just want some motivation. You want to feel inspired. You want to feel good. But I think the biggest issue is that there's no action taken on the things that he's actually telling you. My hope for you, if you do watch him, is that you are actually doing something whenever you're watching him. You're not watching him for the same reason that the haters are watching him. You're not watching him for the same reason that you're all about it and for the drama. You just want to know what's Andrew Tate, what is going on with him. My hope for you, if you're watching him because maybe you want to become a boxer and you want to start boxing, you want to get into a gym, you want to start feeling good, you want to start taking some action. And not just like thinking about it where you're just like, oh, this is a cool idea, maybe I should do this, It's something that you're actually doing. You're like literally going to the actual gym and you're buying a membership and you're putting in the work. And I think for the people that watch his content, maybe you watch his content for this reason, or maybe it's another reason, I'm not too sure. I would love to hear your thoughts down below. But I also feel like Andrew Tate's suggestions and videos and different content that I've seen, at least, is pretty much making you feel like you have confidence, you have riz, you want to be cool, right? But at the end of the day, after watching all that kind of content, you're still maybe left single and you don't have a girlfriend and you're still anxious to go out and talk to girls. And if that's the case, then it's just on your mind that Andrew Tate's life is he's just full of riz and he's a cool guy, and maybe you feel like you'll never be him. And I think that's another big issue, is that we emulate the people we see. We want to be like other people, I'm inspired by a whole bunch of different YouTubers. You could say that I'm inspired by Hamza or 𝘾𝙖𝙡 or Kenny Bender. Like, there's a whole bunch of different YouTubers out there that I could say that I am inspired by. But however, I'm not being them. I'm not becoming them. I'm not literally taking their mindset and then becoming them. There's probably a dude out there, and it could be you. It really could be you, who might want to paint their nails black, right? And if that's the case, as long as you're working out and you're doing what you love and you're like still being a man, then there's absolutely no problem with it. Now, if you're painting your nails black and you're crying in the corner of your room because of the past events that you've lived through, well, yeah, you need some help and there's something wrong. So I just really think that it's good to just find yourself as a person rather than just allowing what you see to become who you are. Now, my final thoughts here is, do I think you should watch Andrew Tate? Because I simply don't. Well, that's really up to you, okay? If you want to watch his content because you're inspired by it and you like his content, then that's awesome, okay? And I do encourage that if you do watch him, just take some action on some of the things that you're learning from him. You know, if he's talking about going out and getting girls and, you know, what you should do to like rizz up a girl, you know, then go out and try those techniques, dude. Like literally try them. Why not try them if you're going to learn them? If you're sitting there watching all this content for no reason, then what are you doing? You're just wasting your time. And that's the reason why I say he's just a waste of my time, because there's other things that I could be doing that are much more important to my time. So hopefully you understand where I'm at least coming from in this video, whether you love him, you like him, or you hate him, okay? I hope that you understand, and I hope that this video makes sense to you, because I wanted to keep an open mind whenever I made this video. I wanted to keep my opinion, but at the same time also just be open with everything and just really give all of that I can in this video. And also with giving all that I can, I want to give you value in this video, okay? And my way of giving value in this video is going to be in the link in the description, okay? I'll have a free limited time one-on-one free call. If you feel like maybe you don't know what you want to do in your life, maybe, you know, you're watching Andrew Tate and you're like, I just don't know what to do. You don't know what you want to do, you don't know what your direction is, then definitely book the call. It'll be completely free. Like I said, I'm taking 5 people. Just go down and book it. Link is in the description. It's just a one-on-one call. You can book me and just click on it. I promise I will do my best to help you out. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you could like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your thoughts, you know, any kind of thoughts that you're having about this video. Maybe you have a different outlook on this, you want to share it, just, you know, go comment it down below. Just get your feelings out of the way. Just don't be a dickhead. And you can check out this video right here. Whoa. So if you like this video, then definitely check out this video. This video is about, let me tell you right now, this is about social media's pleasures, okay? Now, if you feel like maybe you consume a lot of content online, whether it's Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, then maybe check out this video right here, because there's probably some other things that you gotta fix. It's probably a porn addiction. So maybe check out this video if you're having that problem, and find the fire within you and stay Diablo.